Good chance.
And the same thing being said for a Gina Carano coming back. I would make a public statement if I was her, saying I would like to fucking fight my way up from a top 10 contender at least, because I've been off for so long. Yeah, you could say, oh yeah, I want to come back in and fight the champ, but I think that would be detrimental to her career coming in.
Yeah, oh yeah. If she's going to make any...
She needs to come back in 3-4 fights maybe. I don't know. Let's show everybody you're serious.
Absolutely.
Let's not give out cupcakes and shit. You penalized yourself, okay, by taking 6 years off, and nobody should be doing her any favors right now. It could be a detriment, it could be a favor, who knows? But as far as I'm concerned, she should work her way up. But that's...
No, dude, I would bet fucking 90% of the crowd agrees with you, unless you're a nut-hugging idiot fanboy that doesn't know anything about the game. And I'm not, don't get me wrong, guys, whatever. If you're a fair-weathered fan, then you probably shouldn't comment on it. But anybody that's a serious fan of this should know that Ronda Rousey, Gina Carano, should not be getting a title shot. But we all know why. If she's going to get it, we all know why she's going to get it. Because she's got one fight left in her goddamn contract, and I'm so tired of saying it, man. But it's like, that's why Dana wants to do it. Because if she crashes and burns, then okay.
It's another I told you so.
It's another, hey, my girl's the fucking greatest there is, man, and she's the best ever. And
we're getting secretly married. You don't know about it, but every time I do a picture on my Instagram, she's with me.
Well, if he can get a Hummer, he's not going to marry it. You know what I mean?
He's getting a Hummer all the time, so.
But I mean, if you can get the milk, why would you buy the cow? I mean, you don't, not implying
don't
she's
worry
a cow,
about
but
it. I will be hooking you up with some easy ones. Don't worry about Cat Sagano. We've been disrespecting her for the past 2 years, but we'll bring in some has-been Strike Force honey that don't want to get her face hit.
And which she's coming off a loss from fucking Cyborg. She's coming off a loss from Cyborg. She gets a UFC title shot. Mm-hmm. How fucked up is UFC?
And Cyborg has been insulted left and right. So
they've been fucking bagging on Cyborg since fucking day one. Cyborg hasn't been able to even fight yet at 135. But they're going to bring in Gina Carano, who got her fucking ass mangled with Cyborg.
He's a reason. Cyborg's the reason Gina Carano fucking retired and went into movies because she didn't want to get her face wrecked anymore. Because she got Bangladeshed. So, if anybody wants to rewind that fucking tape and watch that fight over again,
any newbie fans,
that was like, I know she was on roids and all that, and that's good. It's all fucking fine and dandy, but
it's all creamy and delicious.
The thing is, you're 6 years out, all right? You're 6 years out, and you're retired from getting your face mangled. We just seen Ronda Rousey mangle somebody's face and bust her fucking knuckle open on her face. So
I would literally.
And I was questioning, and I'll be the first to say I was like questioning the knockout power of the women. And I was like, okay, we do see knockouts, but they're few and far between. We got to agree on that.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey proved me wrong when she knocked the fuck out of what's her nuts, McMahon.
Sarah McMahon, yeah.
Yeah. So
Ed McMahon. No.
Ed McMahon's granddaughter.
Ed McMuffin. No.
Yep.
Sorry. That's from Scott. Which, Scott always comes up with those, man. Ed McMuffin.
Yeah, we're clowning around, but you know what we're saying.
No, you guys get it. But, for
fuck's
sake,
let's
man.
Digress and go finish up the fucking prelims.